The old studio clock on the wall tells us that it's that time again. Time for some mystery and murder, suspense and terror. Time for Nightfall Mystery Theater. This week's play is entitled The Devil's Backbone. It's written by Silver Donald Cameron and set somewhere along the fog-enshrouded coast of Nova Scotia. Down beneath the waves, there's an old wreck laden with gold. And there's nothing to stop a man from making a killing.
See the diver, like a drifting spaceman in his red wetsuit, mask, scuba gear. He tilts forward slowly, reaches out a mittened hand. Hidden among the swaying brown weeds covered with a thin purple layer of coral is a Spanish biscuit, an ingot of solid gold, the end of the rainbow. But before the diver can touch it, the water turns black around him, black as oblivion. He thrashes in the water, blind and disoriented. Some thing seizes him by the leg and pulls him down into the silt, the mud, the slimy weed. Something heavy and deliberate strikes him in the face and knocks away the demand regulator, a delicate chrome-plated marvel which allows him to breathe 50 feet underwater. He gropes for it frantically. Without air, he's dead. Dead on the devil's backbone. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Eric, what happened? Where's Dad?
Don't know. Oh, God. Oh.
What happened, Eric?
Look, down there.
The water's black.
It nearly got me.
What nearly got you?
Whatever it is. Gotta go back. Find Dad.
No.
Got to.
No.
Dad.
He's coming up. Look, I see him.
Where?
Over there. Look, isn't that him?
Yeah, that's him. Oh, thank God. Dad, for God's sake, it's all right. Eric, it's all right, Dad. God almighty.
Get aboard, both of you. We're heading in. Eric, what's that?
What?
On your leg. Your suit's all torn.
Oh, my God. Claw marks. Yeah. But what's got claws like that? I remember the winter evening when the venture began, when Eric and Joyce walked into my apartment in Halifax. They were grinning from ear to ear.
Des, tell me, what would you do if you were rich?
Well, I'd hire Joyce here to give me a couple of weeks of physical education in the Bahamas.
Volleyball and swimming. That's what I teach.
Well, maybe we could enlarge your job description just a little bit.
I might have something to say about that.
Not if I was rich enough.
Well, it's all very flattering, but I'm not up for auction.
Okay, anyway, what's all this about?
I think we've got a chance to get rich next summer.
Yeah? How?
Diving.
Oh, not another of those futile treasure hunts. Come on, you're brighter than that.
Oh, no, this is a good one. You remember that little book I did on privateers in Nova Scotia?
Yeah.
Well, a guy called me up from Lockport down the South Shore, and he'd read it. He said his great-great-grandfather or somebody had been a privateer.
Mm-hmm.
And there might be some information in the family papers up in the attic. So I went down to have a look. I wasn't expecting anything, but you wouldn't believe the papers in that attic. They'd been quite a prominent merchant family at one time, and I don't think they ever threw away a bill of sale or receipt or anything. I plowed around in there for a couple of days, and in the end, I found this.
A log of the private ship of war, Wasp.
I don't think anyone's looked at that log since 1757. The Wasp belonged to the first notable member of the family, a fellow named Ezekiel Hobson. Now, he's the guy that established the family fortune.
Mm-hmm.
They made a cruise in 1757 and loaded the ship with plunder. They just about made it home when a French privateer from Louisburg forced them onto the coast. The Wasp struck a reef called the Devil's Backbone and smashed herself to pieces.
Des, nobody ever salvaged her. We don't think anyone knows she's there.
So you want to have a crack at it?
We want all three of us to have a crack at it. We need 2 divers and someone in the boat. And you're Eric's diving partner.
Oh, Joyce, will you come to the Bahamas with me?
Well, if it's the only way to get you signed on.
Oh, the things you have to do to get a guy to accept the chance of a lifetime.
You got it.
Fine morning.
Pretty nice.
Doing a little diving, are you?
I thought we might find some scallops.
Oh, are lobsters?
If we did, we wouldn't tell you.
That's poaching, you know. We had some trouble with that.
We're not after lobsters.
So where'd you plan on going? Devil's Backbone, I suppose.
Possibly. Is that a good place for scallops?
Scallops.
Something else on that reef?
Well, or so they say.
What?
Treasure. And a curse.
What kind of curse?
Likely all foolishness anyway. But they do say a pirate ship went down on that reef. And the skipper put a wish on it.
Put a wish?
That whoever goes after that treasure, he don't come back.
Anybody try it?
Oh, the odd diver's gone out there. Never found nothing, I don't believe.
Oh, but they came back.
Well, I guess so. Nobody never went searching for him anyways.
Come on, let's go. See you later, friend.
Bye. You be careful now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
What do you make of all that?
That's what they call local knowledge.
He makes me nervous.
It's interesting, eh? Someone was here before. Local people always have some idea what's there. A pirate ship loaded with treasure? Well, that's pretty close.
You know, if anyone was going to curse the place, Ezekiel Hobson would be the man. Remember what he did to that fisherman, Eric?
Yeah.
What's that?
But he wanted to find out if there were any Spanish ships around, and he captured a fisherman. The fisherman wouldn't say. So Hobson lopped off one of his fingers with an axe. Told him he'd have all the rest before the day was out. The fella talked.
Well, it's still like that. The strong man takes.
We're a little more civilized than that, Des.
Yeah, on the surface. Acting happens to be my trade, but most of us are pros at acting civilized.
Yeah, we're getting close.
What are the marks?
We get those 2 points of land over there in line, then we go along that line from the big white rock at the harbor mouth bears 273 degrees.
You telling me those points haven't eroded in 200 years?
Likely they have, but not much at this distance.
And the magnetic variation?
I worked it out. 273 it should be today.
Hey, you think of everything, don't you?
That's the way he lives his life.
A little further out, Joyce. No, a little further.
How's this?
Okay, that's it. Now, veer left. No, a little more.
Okay.
Easy. Okay. Des, get the anchor over fast before she drifts.
Yeah.
Good. It's nice out here. Well, Des, let's get those suits on.
You don't want me to move the boat at all?
Not unless one of us surfaces and calls for help.
But you'll likely come up a long way from the boat.
Well, no more than a couple of 100 feet. We're just going to do overlapping circles on centers about 40 feet apart.
Oh, okay.
Now, how many do you think we can do on a tank of air, Des?
4 or 5, no more.
So, 200 feet at most. I don't know how you can wear that clumsy backpack. You look like a turtle in a fiberglass shell.
Yeah, I don't know how you can wear all those belts, one on top of the other. Weight belt, buoyancy vest, backpack.
Turn on my air, will you? Is the reserve valve shut?
Yeah, it's shut.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, let's make some bubbles.
Nothing like it. That split second when you leave your own element and plunge into another. Suddenly, your body is weightless. Your movement slow and graceful. As we swam, I knew how much I wanted to be rich. No more crap from third-rate Hitchcocks. I'd go south, buy a big boat and a pile of diving gear. Just pick and choose from all those little secretaries that go down for 2 weeks on package tours looking for romance. Chivas Regal with lobster tails and the best dope going. See the diver, like a drifting spaceman in his red wetsuit. He tilts forward slowly, reaches out a mittened hand. Hidden among the swaying weeds, covered with coral, is a Spanish biscuit, an ingot of solid gold, the end of the rainbow. That's when it happened. Black fog, black water, something seizing Eric's leg. Terror and panic. Something struck him. I couldn't see him, couldn't see anything. Scuffling and banging, then roaring up to the surface. Pain in my leg, and then daylight, air, and a voice screaming. My voice.
No, I'm out of it. I'm not going out there again. Look, Daz, we found it. Intelligently, we can each have $100,000 a year for life, maybe more.
Yeah, or we can get killed tomorrow. It's not worth it.
Look, I was scared down there, but...
Scared? I'm bloody paralyzed.
Okay, paralyzed. But I don't believe in spooks.
Doesn't have to be spooks, Eric. Could be something that lives down there. Giant squid or something.
Well, if it's a giant squid, we can chase it away. Or kill it.
Eric, you can't be serious.
Do you know what you're talking about, Eric? Tentacles 30 feet long. Suction discs like saucers. Claws as well. Shooting around the bottom on jets of water. Making black clouds of ink so you can't even see it. And those two big eyes and that parrot beak. God.
Yeah, but there aren't many that big.
How come you're such a daredevil all of a sudden, Eric?
It's the biggest chance in my lifetime.
What's wrong with your life as it is?
Money means you've got choices. No money, no choices.
All right, but how much will you sacrifice?
I'm not saying we have to recover that cargo at all costs. I'm just not quitting without another look. Now, how are we going to feel if someone else gets it?
Jealous, but alive.
What's happened to you, Des? You're not usually that jittery.
Yeah, well, maybe I got scared worse than you did.
It didn't grab you. Didn't knock out your regulator.
When I think of going down there again, my stomach turns over. I can't do it.
Leave him alone, Eric. Don't keep pushing him.
Never mind, Joyce. I'm going to my room.
What the hell's the story on him?
What's the matter with you?
I just want to finish what we started.
No, that's not it. You want the money. You can practically taste it.
Well, can't you?
Oh, yes, of course, but I don't like what it's doing to you. Wanting the gold so much. It's making you a monster. Can't you see? Des is terrified.
Come on, I wasn't that hard on him.
Oh, weren't you?
Well, maybe I was. What are we supposed to do, quit?
You won't get anywhere trying to force him.
Well, maybe you could talk to him. Maybe he'd listen to you. Did you talk to Des?
Mm-hmm.
How'd it go?
All right. He'll dive tomorrow.
He will? How did you do that?
He's scared, Eric, but he'll do it.
Going out again, are you?
Yeah.
How'd you fare out yesterday?
Saw some interesting places. Caves on the reef and stuff.
Ah. On the Devil's Backbone? Didn't see no sign of that treasure, eh?
If there is treasure.
Well, we won't know it's there till somebody finds it, will we?
That's an Irish way of looking at it.
Come on, let's go.
We'll bring you back a gold coin, maybe.
You do that. You surely do that.
marker didn't move. We swim down the line to the bottom, going to the exact spot we left yesterday, into the milky green light of the depths. Long curving ropes stretched down into obscurity. Again, Eric's red wetsuit, goggled and finned, stroking smoothly down beside me, checking me anxiously to see how I'm bearing up. I'm okay, Eric, I'm okay. And I'm cold as ice, clear through. There's the marker below us. We settle on our knees beside it, stirring up little puffs of silt. Perfect calm. Nothing sinister. But the bottom is littered with wheat-encrusted bars and globes and boxes. The cargo of the Wasp. Spilled from her torn bottom 2 centuries ago. Wealth just for the picking. Eric reaches for a Spanish biscuit, picks it up, passes it to me. We gaze at the ingot, then at each other. He reaches for one more. Then, something black and rubbery swells up from the ocean bottom, glowing like an insane black tumor. It pushes us, then the water goes inky black. I can't see Eric. Something pushes against me, tries to press me against the bottom, and I feel a sharp point biting into my calf as I struggle to find the surface. As the ink thins, the sharp point jabs my leg again. As I swim away from the swelling, monstrous thing below me, I see red filaments trailing in the water, thin lines of blood from my leg. And now Eric's right beside me, still clutching the second Spanish biscuit. There's a scarlet flow from his right side, from 5 parallel gashes under the arm of his jacket. Terrified, we race upwards, break away to the surface, then burst into the air. Blessed air. Start the engine, Joyce. Get us out of here. Go. Go.
Was it the same thing again?
Worse. Oh, my God.
Not far from Devil's Backbone, are we?
Not very far, no. That's where we're going.
Des. Really, you don't mean it.
Well, you're not concerned about the curse, are you?
No, I am not going back there. Not for anything.
The curse has been lifted, you know. I lifted it.
It's not really a good subject for jokes, Des.
I'm not joking. I did lift the curse. It wasn't hard. After all, I put it on in the first place.
What are you talking about?
I got everything into that bulky backpack Eric used to talk about. India ink, big weather balloon with a CO2 cartridge.
What?
Piece of wood with 5 sharpened nails driven through it. A little fast work in the blackness, and there's your curse.
But you were hurt, too.
Well, that's to make it convincing. I am a good actor, you know.
You bastard.
Hey, now. You remember old Ezekiel Hobson? Thing he used to do when he wanted information? The strong take what they want.
And you wanted all the treasure.
In a way, I wanted it, and I wanted you. I didn't need Eric.
And now we're going to go and get that treasure. Just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
And then what?
First, we have to sell the stuff. Under the counter.
Because of Eric.
Eric and the law. I mean, there are legal complications, you know.
Yes. And then?
Well, whatever we want. Take a world tour, go down south, lie in the sun forever. Buy a private plane, I don't know, you name it.
Mm-hmm. Together?
Yeah.
You bastard. I'd be one more discard, huh? Just like Eric.
Now, Joyce, you know, you're an exceptional woman. You're very much to my taste, but I need a certain amount of variety.
I won't do it.
Do what?
I'm not having any part of this. Goodbye, Des.
You can't make shore from here in a dinghy. Joyce, for God's sake. Damn. I would have had to kill her anyway. I guess. One word to the wrong person, I'd lose everything. I didn't think she'd get sucked under the boat and mangled by the propeller after I ran to dinghy. I thought I had her. Didn't think she'd dare object. A woman like that who likes to be hurt and degraded. Damn her anyway. Once the air leaves her lungs, she follows me down easily. When I get her to the bottom, I'll tie her hands and feet to rocks. Nobody's ever going to find her. They wouldn't know where to begin looking. Oh, it's lovely down here. With a few slight and hazy shadows. Down through the colder layers of water, towing what's left of her. She was good, though. Oh, she was really good. I knew what she was like. That first night I took her back in the motel. Eric never reached her. Never made her shriek like that. He doesn't know much about women. About man, either. A strong man takes what he wants. An old bed spring lying on the bottom. That's perfect. I'll tie her to it. The wrists. Yeah, now the ankles. Now I'll pile some stones on the bed spring. Bed like this is forever. It's all they're good for, anyway. The cargo can't be far away. I glide like a bird, easing through weed and boulders. And there it is. There it is. The heap of ingots and bars and stuff. I want to laugh. I pick up an ingot, drop it into my bag, and then another, and another. The blackness, the blows, and jabs of pain. And that beat. No! It tears at my regulator. Let go! Let go! Get away from me! Get away from me! That beat!
When I found that boat on the beach, mister, there weren't a sign of life. Just one of them queer diving suits you fellas wear. And a tank. But the engine was still warm.
It wasn't there in the morning?
No. It weren't there till after dinner.
Will you run me out to the Devil's Backbone?
Run you out to Devil's Backbone? What for?
I want to dive.
What, you think they...
I think they might have gone diving out there and got into trouble.
Now, look here. That place got a wish on it, for sure. If two of them got into trouble, you'll need 4 to go looking for them. Not just one man alone.
I've got my suit and tank in the car.
Yeah? Up to you, I suppose. You want to go? I'll take you.
Okay. I'll be right with you.
Damn fool. Now, I'll run you out there. But I'll be some surprised if I run you back.
The Devil's Backbone by Silver Donald Cameron, starring Neil Daynard as Eric, Linda Sorensen as Joyce, and Neil Monroe as Dez. The technician was John Jessup, and the sound effects were by Bill Robinson. The series' story editor is Earl Toppings. This edition of Nightfall Mystery Theater was produced and directed by Paul Mills. Arts National's Friday Night was produced this week by Matthew Baird, with studio technician Ray Folczek. The Arts National program team includes Philip Coulter, Neil Crory, Barbara McKenzie, Sproul Irving Glick, and Laurie Lockhart. Our executive producer is Keith Horner.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight and next week, we bring you the most chilling of all horrors, the kind that really happened. The docu-horror, you might say. The year is 1600. The place, Castle Bathory, in a violent and war-torn Transylvania, the castle of the true Count Dracula. She is about to spread her wings.
Lord Marshal, troops and armorers to the courtyard. We march at first light.
Dearest Lord, go in pride, return in triumph, as you always have.
Return, Elizabeth. Always before, yes, but this time...
You do not fear.
I fear nothing, neither the living nor the dead. But last night, as I rode in the gate, a raven lighted on my helmet.
Who would dare touch you?
Elizabeth, the dirtiest peasant is my equal on the battlefield, if he has something sharp to hand. And violated daughters to avenge.
Do not joke.
The necessity of the body. Why women think it so important, no man will ever understand.
I have always been faithful to you.
See that you always are. A man's pleasures touch the gutter. A woman's may not.
You are the only man, the only one, till death.
And after I am gone?
Even then, the only one.
Swear it.
You are crushing my arm.
Swear.
By the Holy Trinity, by all things holy and unholy, I swear.
Your arm is very soft.
As soft as when you married me.
As soft as then. Did you steal oil from the holy chancel lamps that you keep the skin of a girl?
No such sacred vessel, Lord. A careless serving girl. You know, Ursula, who combs up my hair for an hour or two every evening.
Oh, yes. That one.
She is usually attentive, not given to daydreaming, but last night she was careless. Her comb caught in my hair and hurt me. Badly.
You beat her, of course.
I struck her face until it ran blood.
Do as we do with lazy sentries. Set fire between their toes.
But listen, Ferenc, the skin of my arm has been growing drier and drier. Do what I would. The stupid girl's blood had drenched it. And as I rubbed to clean it...
Well?
Wherever the blood had touched, the skin grew soft and silky.
Let me touch it again. More gently this time. It is true. Like finest tissue of cafe.
Almost dawn.
A few minutes and the drums will sound.
A few minutes only. Lean your head against my arm.
The skin is as soft as a bride's.
My darling. My lord.
Blood must have flowed on your breasts, too. They also are as smooth as swan's down. If I die, no other man.
my life upon it. No other.
My lady. Oh, my lady.
Bells. Oh, Bells.
My lady. There is a messenger come post haste from the battlefield. Our Lord.
He is dead. The one man in all the world is dead. I will swallow fire.
Compose yourself, my lady. I have loved and served you faithfully since you were a child. Now bridle your grief and hear me.
Nothing matters. Say what you will.
So great and valiant a nobleman as your husband must be in heaven, must he not?
You dare to suggest he could be in any other place?
Never, lady, never. But you must remember those who kill themselves are instantly damned.
You tell me that I cannot see him if I live, and cannot see him if I die?
Dearest lady, there may be a way.
A way?
The path is dark and dangerous.
Do you think I fear a way, any way, that leads to him?
There are wise women who, with much effort, have talked with spirits.
Witches.
I know a forest woman. A certain Davula has spoken with the sheeted dead.
Bring her. Instantly.
She lives deep in the forest, lady. No village, no house will let her near. They all believe she signed a pact. In blood.
In blood. The dead are pale and bloodless phantoms, Dorothy. They crave the red elixir that they lack. Great Aeneas poured blood upon the ground, and the ghosts rushed from the other world, moaning and crying for it. He held them back from drinking, until in desperation they told him all he wanted to know.
Shall we slaughter animals then?
Animals! Fool! Heroes would never come to blood of sheep or cattle. Nothing but human wine would bring my lord.
Then who?
Go bid them bring that clumsy wench Ursula to me. Bound, look you, and ready of that, a large one. Then go fetch your forest witch.
Lady, we dare not.
I dare. I am mistress here, yes. And since my lord's death, master too. You have never yet dared disobey me. Dare you now?
No, my lady.
Then go bring the girl here. And the witch. On your life.
At once, my lady.
And Doracha?
Yes, lady.
Remember to bring me a sharp knife.
My lady, we are ready now.
Countess Battery.
What? Oh, yes, the invocation. I was dreaming as I gazed on my lord's helmet. You, witch, whatever your name is.
Darvula, great lady.
Take the helmet and begin. There is not as much blood as I thought, Doracha.
Ursula was of small stature, madam.
Silence, my ladies, or you will anger our guests. Dorothea, give me the burning brand. We will light the Greek fire. Ferenz Count Battery, Lord of Battery and Adosti, Knight of the Holy Roman Empire, Baron of Transylvania. In the name of the Prince of the Air and of the Little Spirit, come to this your battle helmet as we pour the warm blood of your servant. Once. Come. Twice. Come. Thrice come.
Ferenz! Ferenz! He's here! No.
He approached, Countess, but could not come farther. The barrier to the dead is hard to break. I have often had to try many times.
Call him again. At once.
Blood once used to call them may never be so used again, lady. We will need fresh bait.
The countryside is full of young girls who would be honored to serve in Castle Battery. Would they not, Dorota?
I know not, my lady.
Oh, she lies, Countess, she lies. What peasant would not give everything she possessed to serve a lady of the blood royal?
You see, Dorota? Our witch has the spirit for our task. There will be more girls at Castle Battery. Many more. Will there not?
There will be many more, my lady.
See to it. The girl's blood is cooling. Dorota, bring fire and set the cauldron on it.
That, my lady, you heard it cannot be used.
Not for spirits, fool. For flesh. Have you forgotten how Ursula's blood softened my skin? Prepare a bath, Dorota. Now and every time. I would be fresh as a bride when my lord comes at last to take me in his arms.
Drag the demon in here. Drag her. Throw her on the floor. So.
Heaven protect us. That's Maria Tetra.
Fool. Only her outward form. Did you not hear the Countess's messenger tell us Maria Tatra died 3 days ago at the castle? Maria's soul is in heaven. This thing that has usurped her body, we shall now send to hell. Woodcutter, prepare. Here, now, the blood drinker pleads for mercy. Position the stake. Carter, hold the stake while he strikes. One blow, remember, or she wakes again.
Does she name the Count?
And he dead in battle these many weeks. The vampire grows desperate. Lift.
Father, protect us.
Strike! She died. Instantly.
Does not a vampire struggle in the death agony?
If she is shamming death, it will do her no good. We will drive silver nails into her temples.
Did you not hear her call a name?
No. Carter, did you hear anything but demons' cries?
I thought
What did you think?
I heard nothing. I heard no name.
Doracha? Doracha!
My lady.
I have been below in the cells, Doracha. But one girl there and all the other chambers empty.
Countess, forgive me. But it becomes more and more difficult to find girls both young and beautiful, as you demand.
My lord demands. Fetch more girls.
Lady, do not ask me.
Doracha, it is a long time since I have beaten you. Do you remember how my rings cut to the bone?
Forgive me, great lady.
Then fetch them. Virgins, mine.
Your servant in all things. Oh, my lady.
Well?
Darvola the witch. She has a friend, a clockmaker. A little mad, perhaps, but very skillful in his art. We have prepared a special present for you, lady.
May I know?
Let it be a surprise, lovey, huh?
Oh, your surprises were always the best.
Please, let's leave.
It's too late. You cannot turn and run now. You must not.
Father, I am afraid.
Do you think I do not tremble for both of us? To say what you are going to say against the Countess, and she one of the great nobles of the land. But we must.
Why must we?
Oh, daughter, the Lord will surely damn us if we do not halt this demon.
I won't. I can't.
God will protect his own.
Father, we aren't God's own. She is.
Hush, are we not in enough danger without blasphemy?
In the name of the king!
Clara, Utvush, stand forward. You have been summoned before me on this 21st day of August to answer to the laying of charges of the most grave, not to say scandalous nature, against her ladyship, Elizabeth, Countess of Battery. These charges include torture, vampirism, rape, and other accusations of so fiendish a nature that the ear can scarcely credit them. Do you realize the seriousness of these accusations?
I am so afraid, sir.
You are not here to discuss your feelings with me. Do you understand? Merely answer my questions.
Yes, sir.
What happened to you in Castle Bathory?
I was employed by her ladyship as a seamstress. She accused me of stealing an apple from her dinner platter, but I never did.
It is the Countess who has had grave accusations thrown at her, like mud in the street, not you. Tell us about those accusations.
I was taken to the dungeon of the castle and stripped of all my clothes. I was tied to a rack, and the Countess lighted a candle and held it between my legs and burned. I cannot go on, sir, please.
I order you to continue.
And she...
She?
I mean, her ladyship, the Countess, bit my neck until the blood was flowing freely. And then her ladyship, sucked at it and swallowed it.
My daughter speaks truth, sir. She has never lied in all the years.
Silence! Do you
you think the law believes that peasants like you and your daughter do not lie? Who would credit such filth as she speaks? If what you say is true, girl, how did you come out of the castle alive?
They took blood. So much blood from me. And left me for dead in the forest. Like the other girls. For the wolves to eat.
Other girls?
Yes, others. There were 3 corpses in the cart that took me by night from the castle. Look around you. There are no young peasant girls left for miles around. Where are your daughters?
Silence, wicked girl! You are in the grip of the devil! Do you expect us to believe your vile blasphemies against one of the highest names in the kingdom? I hereby order you returned at once to the service of her ladyship, the Countess Bathory, that you may ask her forgiveness for your slanderous tongue.
No!
A transcript of this hearing shall accompany you. And I trust that repentance will bring God's mercy to your soul and her ladyship's to your body. Take her to Castle Bathory.
No! Oh, God, no!
In here, my lady. Your surprise awaits you.
Bring the light closer, I cannot see. Oh, God in heaven.
Is she not beautiful?
But you said this present was fashioned by a clockmaker. Is she not alive?
For all her loveliness, my lady, she is a thing of wheels and gears, no more alive than the castle clock.
She is miraculous.
Oh, more than that, lady. Much more. Watch. I touch behind her ear, and
she stands. Her arms close in an embrace. She is... Knives. Knives spring straight forward from her breasts, and cups to catch the blood.
Look lower, Countess.
A third knife. From
the place of birth, my lady. Oh, but she is a naughty girl to look so shameless. I push another button, and she modestly retires.
She is a wonder of the world.
And spares your poor servants all the labor of cutting.
Countess, look whom we have here. That wicked girl, Clara Utvash.
Utvash, but we killed her.
She but shammed death, the vixen. She came back from the forest and denounced your ladyship to the magistrate.
Who, of course, sent her back to me.
He knows his place, my lady.
So shall Clara. Come here, girl. Do not be frightened.
Countess, forgive me. I did not mean that.
Of course you didn't. You are only a foolish child who must be taught a lesson. Now do exactly as I say, and you shall then be released.
Anything, my lady. Anything.
You see this girl before you here? Is she not most beautiful?
Most?
Step forward to her. Put your arms around her, so. Now kiss her.
Her lips are cold.
You will feel a little colder yet. Darvula, now. For such a present as this, for both of you, much gold. See how she hangs in the statue's arms, like an exhausted lover.
And yet she died a virgin.
So shall they all. Do we not thus preserve them from defilement?
But, lady, what would have happened if the magistrate had not been so obliging? The sword swings ever closer to us. This one has testified before the law.
And the law bent to honor the nobility, God's deputies on earth, as it always will.
Countess, listen.
There are not so many cats as those in all the castle.
Did you ever hear of a witch without her familiars, lady? I keep them for your service. They hear everything, the living and the dead.
What are they hearing now that they howl so?
Each time we summon the spirit of your great husband, lady, he seems nearer and nearer, but always falters at the last. I think tonight the cats hear him. Oh. I think tonight he will come all the way to us.
Here, Dorothea. Here. Make ready that girl's blood. My lord comes this night.
Countess, it is forbidden to look upon the dead. I implore you, my lady.
Dorothea, do you remember when I was a little girl, how I frightened you with a children's rhyme? Do you remember what it was?
No, lady.
What shall I do when my lord's at the window? What shall I do when my lord's at the door? What shall I do when my lord comes a-calling, trailing the earth from his grave on the floor?
Just heard The Blood Countess, Part 1, Blood Red, by Ray Canale. Featured tonight were Kate Reed as Elizabeth Bathory, Ruth Springford as Dorothea, and Elva May Hoover as the forest witch Darvula. You heard Alan Scarf as Count Ferentz, and Robert Christie as the magistrate, with John Stocker as the priest, and Frank Perry as the woodcutter. Hugh Webster played the carter, and Maria Tantra and Clara were Mary Peary and Nikki Guadani. Our engineers tonight were David Hoyle and John Jessup, with sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.
This has been a presentation of XM Sonic Theater.
Pictures are in your head.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight, we conclude our biography of Elizabeth Bathory, the infamous Blood Countess. It is now 1611, more than 10 years since the Countess began her career, and a dark tide of rumor and accusation has begun to swell around her. But she has far more important matters in hand. Tonight, a witch has promised that she will speak with the spirit of her late adored husband, Count Ferenc Bathory. It's midnight, and the Countess is expecting visitors.
Why here, witch? It's dark as grave lamps. The stream is breathing mist. The very stones of the bridge give off steam. Have you brought me to the gates of hell?
Oh, of safety, lady. Beings of the other world cannot cross running water. We will meet them at the far end of the bridge, and if we should have to retreat to our own side, they cannot follow us.
They? My husband will not come alone?
We expect your husband, and perhaps one other rarer visitor.
What are the dogs for?
Watch. We tie the white dog at our end of the bridge, and the black dog at their end. He, the other visitor, if he comes, may fasten on the dogs first.
He may?
I have warned you, this is very dangerous.
I do not know the word fear.
You may tonight. Now, stand still here, near the far end, their end. First, I pour 2 circles of holy water around us. So, 9 lighted black candles in the outer circle. So, the goblet of virgin's blood we took from the girl. Now, when we have poured it, clasp hands with me, and whatever you do, do not loose hands nor step without the circles for your very life.
I understand. Why do you delay? Begin.
Ferenc, Count Bathory, Master in death as in life, come to us, we implore you. By the Prince of the Air, by the little spirit, come to the virgin blood we pour for you. Here.
He is near. I feel his presence.
Come from darkness.
He is here. At last we have broken the door. He is crossing over.
Ferenc, my darling. Ferenc, the years have been so long since you left me. Who is it? There is someone else there. Who accompanies you?
Where, lady? Do not move.
Help me! The other! He would pull me out of the circle! Stop!
They are gone. Oh, thank God.
God! You thank God! I have lost my husband. He would not speak. He would not stay. Ferenc! No! Why do you desert me?
He did not desert you, lady. He was pulled away. And look, the dogs are dead.
Good morning, your ladyship.
Sriracha, I am not well. I shall keep to my bed today.
Lady,
Bring me my looking glass. At once.
Here, my lady.
Now wait outside until I call you. Go!
As you wish, my lady. I will be outside within call.
Mirror, mirror in my hand. Is it really true that youth makes its escape through you? That the spirit sinks out of sight in your depths and takes youth with it? My lord would not stay last night, though we poured sweet virgin blood to him. I have bathed daily in such blood to keep the fair skin, all the beauty of the girl he married. Yet he fled like mist before the wind. He fled me. Look, Elizabeth. The glass has stolen your youth. Blood or no blood, there are lines round my eyes and mouth. The skin begins to sag and pouch. Devil's glass that smiles and simpers at me, that steals my youth and my lord.
Lady, whatever is the matter?
Look at me. Look at me. What do you see?
I see my lady, the Countess, as she always was.
Oh, fool. I smashed the glass because it is a hag who looks out at me from its depths. Why does the blood I bathe in not work?
Lady, it has sometimes seemed to me...
What? What is it?
We have been using the blood of peasant girls.
And?
Is it possible, lady, that the impure blood of peasants will not mix with yours?
Sriracha, you are my true servant after all, of course. Of course. How could the blood of the wretched of the earth cleanse the skin of one of God's own kind? We have been guilty almost of blasphemy. Why did you not tell me of this at once?
I was afraid for you, my lady.
For me? What do you mean?
To kill a peasant, lady, is but a regrettable offense. It will be a very different matter to take the blood of noble girls. The law will notice that.
I am the law, within the domains of Bathory. Call the guards and tell them.
Yes?
Tell them, take Susanna, my youngest lady-in-waiting, to the dungeon and prepare her.
Madam, she is a daughter of the Duke.
Precisely. I follow your advice to the letter. It is you have shown me the true path.
God have mercy on me.
No, my dear. He has decided to have mercy on his poor peasants. His sword now strikes higher.
Fool! 3 times steeped in folly. How could you tell her she needed noble maidens for her bloodbath? You will bring ruin on us all.
She was so desperate. I nursed her when she was a tiny thing. I love her.
Oh, love! For such a one as she, have you not seen yourself, even as we look for noble wenches, how rumor flies ahead of us?
Doors close.
Dogs bark at us.
Busy mansions grow suddenly still.
And hospitality is an order to move on to the next village before nightfall.
Hush! She's coming.
Doracha, do you know that cur of a priest has begun preaching against me in the village church? They say he calls me the Scarlet Woman, and says that I ride upon the beast of the end of the world.
So it is said in the village, lady.
See that he is visited tonight, witch, by some of your friends. We all know how entertaining your friends are.
She is mad. To worship devils. Oh, I do that myself. But they have gone inside her. And that is the end.
It is her man. When he would not stay that night on the bridge, but went back to his ghostly wenches in the other world. That was the end for her. She is reckless now. They will find her out and tear her down, and we will go with her.
The devil will protect me.
Not against what is coming.
Oh, peasant, you have frightened proverbs and wise saws for everything.
I have one.
Only one?
The wages of sin is death.
What makes you think death still wants our services?
I come. Who knocks so late in the night? Can a poor priest never sleep? Well, sir, what do you want?
You are the priest of this, the Countess Bathory's village?
I am. May I have the honor of knowing your name, my lord?
It is enough that you recognize my rank. My name is of no concern to you.
Nonetheless, I know you. Will your highness enter?
All the better that you know me, then. You may pay the closer heed to my words.
And what would the mighty Prince Paul Bathory, first minister to the king, have to say to a humble parish priest?
Priest, you are defaming my family.
Your highness means your cousin, Our Lady the Countess Bathory.
You dishonor your pulpit with vile slanders against your betters. You shame the church with superstitious ravings of vampires and bloody orgies.
I am glad my poor words have gone so far across the kingdom. It is all true.
Liar and slave!
Your highness is accustomed to strike your servants. Beware. I serve a nobler lord than the king.
We do not lightly meddle with the church, priest.
But the country is alive with rumors, and your wild words feed the flames. Lest you disbelieve a messenger, I am come in person. I warn you once, and once only. Curb your tongue, or the Council of State will clamp a bit on it, shall break your teeth.
Prince, I order the stake be driven through the heart of a poor blood-drained girl, whom we all thought to be a vampire. We shudder now for what we did. We know her now, God rest her, for one more victim of your cousin's butchery. If God requires my life for that blind sin, he may take it. But I do not fear you.
Villain, I will teach you humility with whips! What is that sound?
A plague of cats, Prince. 3 nights now, about this hour they come. Down the hill, Prince. From Castle Battery.
You lie. They are your own cats.
I keep no cat, Your Highness. I have always loved the small and helpless creatures. I feed the little mice. I do not kill them. Look, Prince, you may see them. Look, there, by the cupboard.
But why?
Yes, Your Highness. Why? We are surrounded by hungry cats. Hear them? And the mice scamper as unconcerned as lambs in springtime. Why?
This is some trick.
Say rather a jest of the devil. Mice fear cats. If the cats are of this world, these are not.
They're breaking in.
Lord help us, I left the door unbolted.
Quick, man, quick! Oh, enough! Get them away!
More wine, Excellency.
Thank you, my lord.
Prince Battery fails his appointed time. He is not usually so tardy.
He does not wish to come at all. We shall have trouble with him over this business.
You cannot expect a prince of the kingdom to welcome the public infamy of his own cousin.
His own cousin? Do you know she is a distant relative of my wife's?
I am sorry to have spoiled your Excellency's wine. Enter. Your Highness. We were awaiting you. Come in. Close the door.
Lord Palatine, Count Zrinje.
Prince Battery, your face.
Do you have a she-devil for a mistress that she tears your face so with her nails?
I have a she-devil for a cousin.
Have you gone over to the enemies of your own family?
We're our own enemies. Our blood is polluted with Satan's.
Proof? Where is your proof?
This ravaged face is my proof. Don't ask me why. Call out the dogs. We must pull her down.
I am glad your Highness is so much of my mind. It makes it easier to do what must be done. Assemble your soldiers.
You cannot touch a noble of her rank. Not without a special act of the royal parliament.
I have it here, my lord. The king consenting, the act was passed last night. The order for her arrest and trial arrived from Budapest within this hour.
Are you all mad? Our peasants have revolted before, and blood enough it took to put them down. What will they do when we openly proclaim that we have harbored a monster?
What will they do if we shelter her longer?
The scythes are being sharpened now for her. Tomorrow, for us. We are ordered at once, with such force as we may command, to Castle Battery, to save whoever and whatever we may. To horse, my lords, before they pull down us.
God! The stench. It smells like a charnel house.
It is a charnel house. Here is where she kept them, drained their blood. Move your torch around.
Oh, God in heaven. Are they all dead?
This one is. And this one. This one. This one's alive. But she will not be much longer. Look, if you can bear to.
Her breasts have been cut off.
And her thighs fire blackened.
This is a nightmare. I will awaken and it will all be gone.
Never. Not until the ending of the world.
The castle is secured. We have them all except the Countess. I have sent riders to scour the countryside. She cannot be far.
Dear God. Lord Jesus, blessed Virgin, help us.
Not even peasants should suffer so.
No.
How could God permit this?
Because I am his servant.
Oh, God in heaven.
Lift your torches and see me throned in my kingdom. I have preserved them chaste for their Lord and mine. So much blood, and yet he does not come. Friends, husband, Lord, how many must I kill to have you warm in these arms again?
Elizabeth.
Why, Cousin Paul, have you come to take me to my lord?
Lady, I have. Come with me now. There are horses and an escort in the courtyard.
With pleasure, Your Highness. Do we ride far?
No, lady. But to the end of breath.
My lords, ladies, and gentlemen, as High President of the Court, it is my duty to inform you that the jury has found all the defendants in this case to be guilty as charged. Here then the sentences. First, Garocha Sentesh, housekeeper of the Countess Battery, and a certain Darvula, commonly reputed a witch, have been judged the chief executioners and torturers. It is, therefore, decreed that the fingers of the hands of both women, dripping with the blood of the innocent, shall be pulled out with red-hot pliers, and that their bodies be thrown alive atop a flaming bonfire. Second, it is the decree of the court that the Countess Elizabeth Battery, Lady of Battery and Adoshti, and of the Holy Roman Empire, Baroness of Transylvania, though commander and inspirer of these devilries, may not be executed nor injured in the body, for fear of defiling her noble blood. Instead, she is sentenced to be walled up alive in her private chamber in Castle Battery. The only opening to be a slit 12 inches high by 4 inches wide for the passing of food, that she may not die until God in his wisdom summons her to judgment. All other doors, windows, and openings whatsoever in the place shall be sealed tight with stone and mortar, that in life as in death the castle shall be her tomb.
August 15th, year of our Lord, 1614. To the most high and noble Prince Paul Battery, First Minister of the King. I write to inform your Highness that your kinswoman, the Countess Elizabeth Battery of infamous name, was found dead this night upon the floor of her sealed room, without a crucifix and without a light. She had been, you will recall, walled up alive for her crimes these 3 years and more. I regret to advise you that the guard who discovered her corpse babbled something about a bat that fluttered from the narrow opening of her chamber. I need hardly assure you that so unfortunate a coincidence will be heard of no further. The guard has been encouraged to silence. The last narrow opening in Castle Battery is sealed forever. I know your Highness will be pleased to hear that good serving girls are once again procurable in the district.
You have just heard The Blood Countess, Part 2, Blood Blue, the conclusion of a special bloodbath written by Ray Kennelly. Kate Reed starred as the Countess, Elizabeth Bathory, with Neil Monroe as Prince Paul and Douglas Campbell as Lord Palatine. Ruth Springford played Dorothea, and Elva May Hoover was the witch Darvula. Colin Fox played Count Zrinyi, and John Stalker was the parish priest. Nikki Guadani played several of the victims. Our engineers tonight are David Hoyle and John Jessup, with sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight we have our cameras loaded and our studio lit for a special session. And all we ask is that your pose be natural. The play, by Arlene Ezrin, is called Deadly Developments.
Morning, Paul.
Hi, Andre. By the way, it's afternoon.
Late session last night.
More frisky models. Anyway, I'm glad you dropped in.
Sure. If you don't, I was coming.
I'd have closed the store? Well, I would and I wouldn't. I want to show you something.
What you got there?
Don't rush me. Don't rush me. All right. You tell me what it is.
35 mil. It's heavy. Real antique. European?
You're getting warm.
German. Hey. It's not a von Hansdorff.
Oh, you took a little camera history, did you?
Pre-war, one of the greatest cameras ever made. Jeez, it's built like a tank.
Yeah, built them to last. Well, I haven't had time to test it yet.
Where the hell'd you get it?
Guy brought it in yesterday, right off the street. Said he found it in the basement in a house he just moved into, in a trunk.
Oh, yeah? Did you check it out?
With the cops, yeah. It's clean.
That's weird. It's surprising to find one outside Europe.
You ever see any results? Pictures?
No, but I'd sure like to. This machine's a classic.
Listen to the boy who took photo arts.
Paul, maybe we can...
Hold it, Andre. I got a business here.
What's it worth, Paul?
Well, I don't really know. Trying it out in tomorrow's ad for $6.50.
What, in tomorrow's paper?
Yeah.
$6.50, eh?
Yeah.
What if it's rusted tight?
Try it out.
It's like a steel trap.
Yeah.
I wonder how it shoots.
You want to make a deal?
Sure. As long as it's in good working condition, okay?
Okay. But mechanics only.
What do you mean?
There's no guarantee on the pictures.
Steve?
Hang on a sec, I'm in here.
Right. What are you into?
Prince. The car layout, remember yesterday?
Oh, yeah. What's with the music? You nearly blew my head off.
Mr. Carpenter's. They were at it right through lunch.
So you hid out in there?
Yeah.
Steve, they could have stripped the place clean.
No way. They were really into the band. So, what do you think of the set?
Definitely creepy. And they cleaned up pretty well.
Yeah. I'll get the lights done tonight.
Right. Looks like we want lots of lavender gels. Oh, and, guess what?
What?
Have a look. I stopped off at Paul Gemmel's.
Oh, no, not another. Oh, what is it?
A von Hansdorff.
Hey.
$6.50. And it looks like it's in great shape.
Yeah. Well, what have you got in mind for it?
Who knows? Check it out, will you?
You bet. It's bound to be in the books. European?
German. Probably early 30s.
Right.
And, that takes care of the fun part.
What do you mean?
They want the session prints for Monday morning. They've got a printer waiting.
You mean...
Right, Steve-O. You're here for the weekend. As of noon today, you've been on overtime.
All for a horror story book cover?
You got it. Now, let's get at it.
Whatever you say, boss.
Think of it this way, Steve. The sooner you get the set lit, the sooner you get to play with the von Hansdorff.
You're on. Oh, by the way, you better get your phone messages off the machine. I couldn't hear the thing from the darkroom.
I don't doubt it.
Andre? It's me, Susie. You think I can do it? I'll be there. But boy, am I scared.
Good day, sir.
Good afternoon.
I help you with something?
Please, you have an advertisement, I believe, in today's Gazette for a von Hansdorff camera.
Yes, I have. Well, I did have.
I do hope I'm not too late.
To buy it? Well, I sold it yesterday, even before the paper hit the streets.
But that was my camera.
What?
Here. Here's my card. I am Felix Rupp.
But your camera, what do you mean?
It was stolen from me last week. It's not difficult to prove ownership. It's the only von Hansdorff in the country.
I knew they were kind of scarce.
Where did you get it?
The guy just brought it in.
And you weren't suspicious?
Well, look, every week there's a list of stolen cameras from the police. But no von Hansdorff.
I did not report it missing.
Why not? And what are you up to, anyway?
I simply want my camera back.
Like I said, I sold it.
Who bought it?
Mr. Rupp, I don't like being pushed.
Ah, forgive me. I'm overly concerned. You see, I'm a collector of old cameras.
Well, if I could be sure your intentions were, as they say, honorable...
Which they most certainly are.
I might be able to get it back.
I have all the papers.
Anyway, if there's only one von Hansdorff in the country, it shouldn't be too hard to identify.
Do you know any collectors, Mr. Gamble?
A few.
Then you know something of the peculiar passion.
Yeah. That is to say, if they gotta have a certain model of Zeiss icon, they gotta have it.
Precisely.
Even if it means pawning the wife and kids.
Not only do I want the von Hensdorf back at once, I want it back untouched.
Untouched?
No additions, changes, alterations. Only a fanatic can take proper care of such a unique instrument.
Well, there is, of course, the question of...
Money. Isn't there always?
Cash or chargex.
I shall repay whoever it is, and no questions asked.
You can see my position, eh? I mean, I'd no way of knowing it was hot.
No, here's $100 for your trouble.
Oh, yes.
Now, who has the von Hensdorf?
His name's Andre Philippe, professional photographer.
How can I get in touch?
I'll write down his studio number. Usually there, even on Saturday.
Thank you. I trust you will not mention this.
No, not a word.
By the way, you did not use the camera, I hope.
No, didn't even load it.
Good.
Look, I know you didn't want the camera tampered with, but what could possibly happen if...
If someone took a few shots? The von Hensdorf should only be used by someone who has mastered its peculiar characteristics.
Hello?
This is your wake-up call, boss.
Oh, hi. What time is it?
It's high noon Saturday, and all systems go.
Good. What's the weather like?
Rain, man. Don't look out the window for at least 10 minutes. But it should get everybody in the mood.
What do you mean?
The session, man. We got a horror session at 2, remember?
Oh, right. Where are you?
The studio. Your faithful servant has braved the elements. And that takes care of the boring part.
What do you mean?
The von Hensdorf. It's pure gold.
Yeah?
Yeah. What we have is definitely a piece of punk merchandise.
Punk?
In the best possible sense. The genuine article. A living antique. It's in the books. I did some instant research.
And?
Karl von Hensdorf was a highly respected German scientist. He developed the camera in 1935.
Just in time for the war.
Among other things, yes. He was a specialist, a pioneer in hard lens work, and he said...
Hold it, Steve. Let me get a cigarette here.
Yeah, right.
Okay, shoot.
Anything to make sure you stay awake, right? Look, I got a lot of notes here.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, the von Hensdorf factory was bombed in several air raids.
So, no more cameras?
Right. And even before the bombings, the company's optical equipment was taken over by the state for telescopes and gun sights.
So, they only made a few of them?
Well, that's the funny part. The collector's catalog says they manufactured 6 dozen of them, and all but 4 were destroyed. They don't say how, or where, or why.
So what we've got is an antique turkey.
Au contraire, Andre. This thing works like a charm. It was designed for natural lighting use, but I couldn't resist playing with it on the set last night.
And?
I just got the prints out of the bath, and you would not believe the definition. This thing shoots through shadows like an X-ray. Oh, the textures, man, the textures.
Okay. I'll check them out when I get in. Everything set for the session?
Relax, boss. Everything's cool. You have plenty of time for your Eggs Benedict on your way over.
Yeah. By the sounds of things, I'll need them to glue the day together.
I kid you not. All systems are go. You want me to set up the von Hensdorf for the session?
No, I want to play with it first. Get used to it a bit.
Well, you're the boss. But it might be just what we need.
Yeah?
Yeah. One of the books. It had a von Hensdorf reproduction from the Olympic Games in '36.
No kidding.
Yeah. Medium close-up of the guy winning the marathon. It's incredible. It's absolutely freaky.
What do you mean?
Well, it's so stark. Andre, the guy's on his feet all right. But with the bright sun, And the way the shadows are, you'd swear he was really dead.
Welcome to the House of Horror.
What the hell's going on?
Yeah, I mean, the agency wouldn't even tell us.
I wanted to surprise you.
And give me a worst case of jitters?
No, just put an edge in your performance.
Oh, what's it going to be? Home movies for vampires?
All right, the set's a haunted sorority house.
Oh, charming.
You three are college roommates,
Sounds
right?
like a spread for Sears.
Couple of ghosts haunt the place.
Gee, and I was scared before I came.
Oh, come on, what's the job
A
for?
book cover.
Well, I like reading.
A grotesque novel called House of Horror.
Oh, well,
Hey.
I always wanted to be a cover girl on a gothic novel.
Right. Have to do more than just stand around looking gorgeous this time,
What is
girls.
the boss? Tap dance?
No, act. It's a horror story. A well-paying one. All right, let's get professional here.
I knew it was going to be one of those days.
Okay. The three of you share a room, right? It's late. You ready for bed?
How late is it?
Susie, in a bed and pick up the book.
Okay.
Barbara, you're at the desk typing.
Typing. Will 20 words a minute get me the job?
Kim, stand at the window peering out.
Oh, yes, like the
Steve, check the fan.
It's all set.
Mic unloaded?
Haven't touched it.
Could you crawl over and check it, please?
You bet I could, boss. You just bet I
All right,
could.
these positions look good, kids. Hang on to them. Okay, Steve, hit the music. It looks good, Kim. Looks good. Keep staring out the window. Cheat a little toward the camera. Open your nightgown a bit.
Is this book to be sold in a plain brown wrapper?
And hide my cover. Kim, you've just seen something out the window that's alarmed you. All right, good,
You need the fan on the curtains?
Break my concentration again, and I'll need a new assistant, Steve. Kim, raise your arms. You're pushing something away. React. Good. Now, Barbara and Susie can feel some hideous presence. Steve, now you can hit the fan. All right, the wind's howling outside. Something ghastly has come in through the window. You're all trapped, terrified. Come on, let's see some terror. Susie, clutch your throat. Look horrified. Come on, you can do better than that. Feel it. Feel it.
See, Andre, Susie's not used to your subtle technique.
Subtle be damned. That phantom from the window is going to kill you. Andre Philippe here. Oh, yeah, this is a recording. Sorry I can't chat with you in person, but I'll be in the studio again shortly. If you'd like to leave a message, please add it after the tone. Here it comes.
Who got this film? The fools. Would I get a recorded message?
Okay, break's over. Let's get back at it.
Okay, Simon.
All right, we got the job covered. The rest is gravy. All right, back to your places.
Tow that barge and lift that bait.
And we're off. Okay, girls, I'm coming at you from 50 feet. You're feeling something, but you don't quite know what it is. But a presence. You feel an evil presence in the room. You stir. Yeah. And that's it, Barbara. Protect yourself. Good. Okay, it's cooking, girls. Cooking. Kim, why don't you...
Like this?
Oh, damn.
I'm on my way, boss.
Get some more film. Girls, hold your places. Steve!
I'm coming.
You got anything loaded?
No, I don't. How about the Von Hensdorf?
Come on, Steve.
While I'm loading the Nike. Hang on a second. Here. You got it?
Yeah. Okay, girls, you're on. That's it, Susie.
The camera's enough to scare anyone.
Quiet. Keep the concentration.
Okay.
The camera's getting louder because it's getting closer and more menacing. Jesus, it gets heavier every shot. Kim, I'm coming to get you first. You try to scream, but your throat's frozen. Look around for help. A weapon. Terrific. I'm coming for you, Kim. At last, you scream for help. Scream. No! Louder, Kim. Louder! There's no escape. You want to run, but you can't. The camera's hypnotized you. There's no way out.
I can't.
Barbara, pick up the phone and call for help. After I get Kim, I'm coming for you.
Help us!
There's no escape, is there? Steve, more shadows. Knock out all the lights except for number 5. I'm coming closer, girls, and the camera's getting louder. Every shot you hear is a gunshot. You only have a few seconds before I reach you. Seconds, girls, before Kim dies. And Barbara, and then Susie. Shut up, Steve-O. Come on, girls. Try to make a run for it. Susie, you're the closest to the door, but you can't, can you? The camera's got you, too, hasn't it? Try, Susie. Try to open the door.
I can't open it. I really can't open it. Try to open the door won't open.
And I've got all of you.
I don't believe it.
God, what happened?
Look, I think Susie's faded. God, I feel woozy myself.
Hit the light, Steve, will you? And get some brandy.
Right.
It's pretty weird
And
stuff.
that's it, girls. We'll stop.
Yeah, Susie, honey, can you sit up?
Yeah, I'll try. Oh, Andre.
Yeah?
I can't breathe, man. It's like something's choking me.
Should I call like a doctor? You all look pretty green.
Hang on, Steve. They're just hyper, okay? Come on, girls. Get it together.
Oh, sure. You just don't know when to stop, do you?
Oh, my head.
Here you go, Susie. Drink this.
Drink it up, honey.
What happened to us?
I guess you all got too involved.
Yeah, man, especially you.
Okay, I guess I got carried away there, too.
I've still got the chills. It's like a ghost really did come into the room.
Yeah, and when I tried to open the door, I really did feel something pulling at me.
Yeah, it was just like that camera wasn't going to let us go until it was through with us.
I know what you mean.
What the hell happened?
Meanwhile, we still got that deadline for Monday. Let's find out what we got.
I'm on my way, boss.
Hang on. Better check the phone machine, see if the clients are restless. Then phone out for some supper, huh?
Right, and I'll make some more coffee.
Right.
Yes, Paul Gemmell, Andre. I thought I'd better tell you that I gave your number to a guy who came into the shop today, a collector. Name is Felix Rupp. Seems okay. Kind of eccentric. But there's probably good bucks in it for the camera. Von Hensdorf, if you can see your way to selling it. He claims the camera's stolen. He's got some papers to prove it. Anyway, he'll probably be calling. There's no way out of it, eh? Take care and get back to me if you... Got this bit.
What the hell was that?
Beats me. Something in German.
Yeah, I know, but what about Paul? He sounded pretty nervous.
That's just Paul. But that could have been the collector there after Paul's call.
Charming personality.
Yeah, really knows how to set up a business relationship.
Yeah.
We got work to do. It's almost 4:45. How many rolls we go through today?
16. And then the one in the Von Hensdorf.
Right. Looks like we'll have to crash here tonight, okay?
You're the boss. You want to run it down in shooting order?
No. Let's do the Von Hensdorf stuff first. Must be the girls. Come on in, door's open.
Good afternoon. Are you Andrew Phillips?
Yes. That is, I'm Andre Philippe, professional handler.
I'm Detective O'Hara, and this is Sergeant Connors.
I'm double parked again.
Do you know Barbara Wilkins, Kim Andrews, and Susan Slatton?
Yes, I do. Why do you want to know?
They're dead.
Oh, my
I can't believe it.
All three of them were killed late yesterday afternoon.
How?
All three in traffic accidents.
Impossible. They didn't even travel together.
They died in 3 different accidents in separate parts of the city at roughly the same time.
Incredible.
Traffic division found that all 3 women worked for the Fabulous Faces modeling agency?
Yes.
And they'd all been booked by you?
Yes, yesterday afternoon. Why are you...
We're with the homicide division.
But you said traffic accidents.
I'll try to explain. Barbara Wilkins was riding her bicycle down Orchard Street yesterday afternoon at 4:45. Light was red when she got to the intersection at Brighton Avenue. Several bystanders called out to her to stop, but she didn't seem to pay any attention. She just kept right on going right through the light and straight into an oncoming truck.
I see.
And Susie? And Kim?
Kim Andrews was driving her car on Front Street near the train yard at about 4:45. Freight train was approaching. The crossing lights were flashing. The gates were down, but she paid no attention. The whistle blared, but it was too late to stop the train. She drove right into it.
God.
I just can't believe it.
And at 4:45 yesterday, Susan Slatton walked into the King Street subway station, only a block from here. She paid her fare, walked through the turnstile, down the stairs, and before 30 witnesses, stepped in front of the northbound train.
The 3 women were here yesterday?
Yes.
What time?
They arrived together at 2.
And left?
About 4:30.
Together when they left as well?
As far as the door, anyway.
Do you know any of the girls' phone numbers, addresses?
They're probably pinned up somewhere.
You're running a photography business?
Yes, and it was a strictly professional relationship with all 3.
Yeah, did you hire them directly?
Never. Always booked them through the agency.
Oh.
And they were photographed yesterday?
They were?
What kind of photographs? Fashion?
No, it was a book cover.
Anything unusual?
No skin, no pornography, just fiction. Full color wraparound.
I see. Mm-hmm. Nothing out of the ordinary?
Look, it was straight ahead, all the way.
Anyone assisting you?
Yes, my regular...
I'm his assistant, Stephen Balfour.
How would you describe what you do, Mr. Balfour?
Well, it's technical mostly. Lighting, cameras, special effects. Going for coffee.
Were you here for the whole session?
I was, yes.
Mr. Philippe, could we see the pictures you took yesterday?
Of course. Right here.
They look scared to death.
Well, they were supposed to be. Title of the book is House of Horrors.
I see. Can we take a few of these with us?
Sure.
Are either of you diabetic?
What?
No.
Do you know if any of the girls were diabetic?
Medical histories I don't have. Only their measurements.
What has being diabetic got to do with the girl's condition?
Possible insulin overdose?
How would you describe the 3 women? What state were they in when they left here?
Exhausted. It was a tough session.
And that they put a lot into it.
Were they emotionally upset?
I suppose they were. From exhaustion.
Any of them have a heart condition?
I don't have access to medical secrets.
How could they have heart trouble all in their 20s?
Look, this is a professional studio. We work with proper safeguards. Everyone's covered by insurance, and I don't understand this game of 20 medical questions.
We're not sure that the girls died from traffic injuries. Pathology reports back on 2 of them. Andrews and Slatton both suffered heart attacks before the accidents.
What?
But how? What could have...
Various possibilities, all of them puzzling. Now, if there's no history of heart disease, and that's being checked out, they might have suffered heart attacks from an overdose on insulin or drugs.
Now, wait a minute. None of those kids were on dope.
You're sure?
All those tight close-ups and I wouldn't notice crazy eyes?
Never saw a trace of the stuff.
I don't work that way. I want the truth in the face, and you don't shoot it glazed.
Mr. Philippe, we're not here on a drug raid.
Well, I'm relieved. But I think I need some legal advice.
I think that's all for the moment, Mr. Philippe. Unfortunately, we have to treat this case as a homicide until the real causes of death are determined. Witnesses to all 3 accidents said the girls looked stricken, as if they were drugged. One said Miss Slatton's skin was blue, as if she was dead before she jumped.
Why didn't you tell them more about the session, man? Those girls were pretty sick when they left.
I don't know. Scared, I guess.
Look, Andre, I'm not the most logical person around here, but I think that camera had something to do with it.
It's just a horrible coincidence.
I'm not so sure. Remember that shot from the 36 Olympics? The marathon winner?
Yeah.
Well, in the caption, it said he died the day after the race.
That's crazy.
Is it? Well, how do you explain it then, man? I know my coffee's pretty awful, but there's nothing in it except coffee.
Steve, it's just a camera. It makes a lot of racket, and the noise shook up the girls, and that's all.
That's all. Well, what else have we got to go on?
What about the shots themselves?
Well, we both know where the best ones came from, don't we?
Yeah.
The ones the cops chose came from that bunch, didn't they?
Yeah.
And now comes the fun part.
What do you mean?
Exactly when did we start to develop those shots?
About 4:45. Why? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Steve, I can't afford to buy that. There's got to be something else. Just leave it. Yeah, it's on record.
But it could be...
Yeah, the crowd, I know. Let's see if he leaves his number.
But he could know something. Maybe he...
Exactly. But we don't know that.
You're the boss.
Meanwhile, there's only one way we can know for sure, isn't there?
What do you mean?
Steve, I want you to set that thing up and take my picture.
You have just heard Deadly Developments by Arlene Ezra. Featured tonight were John Stocker as Andre and Gordon Thompson as Steve, with Bud Knapp as Paul and Sandy Webster as the mysterious Felix. The models were played by Linda Sorensen, Elva Mae Hoover, and Nikki Guadani. And Colin Fox and Arch MacDonald played Detective O'Hara and Sergeant Connors. Our recording engineer is John Jessup, with the sound effects of Bill Robinson. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series script editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight, we'd like you to make certain all your sources are absolutely accurate. The play by James D. Morris is called Where Does the News Come From?
Limousine for downtown, sir?
Yeah, please. I have a confirmation here somewhere.
Oh, that bird car. Yes, sir. Right over here, sir. Take your ride?
What's that? No, thank you. I'll keep it with you.
There you are, sir. Edward Church, the head office on Seneca.
Right. Would you like the radio on, sir?
No, thank you.
International?
Sorry, what was that?
International. You just come in on an international flight?
Yeah, Rome.
Yeah, thought so. A lot of internationals arriving now. Yeah, you can usually tell, style of clothes, your luggage, the way you look around. Now, you take the guys from Montreal. They get in around 8, read the paper, tip a buck, and that's it. Never say what. Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You're David Winston, the correspondent. I watch you on World Report. Hey, isn't that something? David Winston. You Been to any good wars lately?
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite...
That's what you do, isn't it? You go to wars. Like, where was I saw the other night? Peru or Cyprus or something?
Lebanon. Last week was Lebanon.
Oh, yeah? They got a war?
Everybody's got a war.
Huh. So, what are you doing in Toronto? You covering the war between the mayor and the city council? Or maybe we're going to attack Alberta, huh?
No, nothing that dangerous. Just checking in with head office.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I bet things are really jumping around there. What with that Derek Richards guy walking out in the middle of the show the other night? I didn't see it. I was working, but my wife saw it. Said it was pretty freaky. I bet he was drunk, eh? I mean, to walk out and just leave people looking at an empty desk, he must have been drunk. Something.
No. It was probably just a hell of a lot of pressure.
Pressure? What kind of pressure could he have? I hear he was pulling down $125,000 a year just for sitting there every night for half an hour reading the news. Man, I'll tell you, he'd give me that kind of pressure any day. You, gonna be heading back for Europe?
I'm not too sure.
Ah, well, when you're ready, here's my card. You just call this number and ask for Al, huh?
Excuse me. Can you tell me where I can... Pardon me, but where do I find... Hey, just a minute.
New in town, big fella?
Oh, can you... Stella? Stella Parsons! Oh, my God. What in the hell are you doing here? Let's see, I left you in Saigon, a pretty bar and 3-star doxy house.
Oh, Red Butler, how you do go on.
Ah, Stella, you still have that incredible way with words. Which, by the way, is what I'm supposed to be having with Martin Grant right now. Words, that is. Where does His Eminence hide out in this news hive?
Look for the largest rock.
That's what I like. Professional respect.
That man's a waste of skin. He was bad enough when we were all out in the field. There he was just sleazy. Since they made him head honcho of World Report, he's graduated to sneaky sleazy, with power. Try the corner office. Oh, hey. By the way, I hear via the office tom-toms that they've got big things planned for you.
I'm not sure, Stella. What's the story on Derek?
Well, they put him away, and they're not telling anyone where. The full story's worth a couple of hours scotch. I tell you what, be at the press club later. I'll run it down for you.
You got it, baby.
And don't you forget it, baby.
Remember the correspondent's motto. Clean body, clean mind. Take your pick.
Yeah, I never was any good at multiple choice.
See you at the club.
So, look, push that to the side, will you? I can hardly hear myself think. So anyway, when it happened so fast and we needed someone virtually overnight, the first name that came to mind was yours. Sit down. Good camera presence, reputation, authority, credibility. You got it all, David.
Gee, thanks, Marty.
Look, David, let's get something straight right from the start. You and I never hit it off. You went for all the gung-ho wraparound trench coat stuff with the cannons and mortars in the background. I always believed in-depth analysis worked better.
With the tinkle of ice cubes and the fizz of soda in the background.
Look, you're here because I head up the World Report team. And I head up World Report because I can put personal feelings aside and pull together the elements that make us the #1 news team in this country. I don't like you. I don't like you, your methods, or your attitudes. But in my opinion, you can make a valid and viable contribution to the package. That's the only thing that's important. That's something to remember every time you pick up your check. I'm the man who signs that check.
That's a nice, tough management speech, Martin. But it's all based on the assumption I'm going to take your anchorman slot.
Alimony payments to 2 ex-wives, a son in an expensive private school, and then there's the lease on that apartment in London occupied by a certain young lady, Miss Turnbull, I believe. Oh, you'll take it, all right. And I figure $125,000 a year buys me a few concessions, so just lay off the sarcasm, okay? You deliver, and I'll deliver. Bottom line.
As an in-depth analysis, that's not bad. When do I start, sir?
As soon as we can get you down to the studio. I want some run-throughs with the team to get you into the format. We're already running promos we pulled from some of your field stuff. I want you on air tomorrow night.
That's fast. I hope to get to see Derek before I...
Leave him out of it. He's a dead issue. Let's go.
Camera 2 coming up in 3, 2, 1, cut.
Sound, you can raise it up.
Can you look at the top, please?
One more light, please.
Camera 2, can you dolly left, please? Hold it. Bit more.
I'm getting a boom shadow.
Oh, that's it. Thank you.
Lighting, will you try a bit more film on the desk, please? No, sorry, that's too much. Now we're getting a bounce off the desk. I'll be back. Shading, please.
Camera 1, slow zoom in on
Yes,
3,
yes, thank you.
2,
Camera 3,
1.
hold for the
That's
graphic,
nice.
please.
Thank
Releasing 3, 2, 1. Thank you.
I think we could use a music pad on the set of the Cenotaph Masterclass for the speeches.
Riot footage coming up in 10,
Give them some headset
9,
feet so we can see if
8,
we can talk and listen at the same time.
3, 2, 1. Very nice. Thank you.
Looking good.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, he's looking good. Shannon, see what you can do about his hair. Maybe you can get Michael to layer it or something. Just get rid of that shaggy look.
Oh, I think it makes him look like a teddy bear.
And I want him to look like an anchor man. While you're at it, set up some time at Nyman's and pick out some suits for him.
Me pick him out? Why me?
Because you got the good taste to sleep with the director, that's all.
That's not good taste. That's job security.
Ooh, bitchy, bitchy.
Come on, people, settle down. We gotta have them ready for tomorrow night. Shannon, what do you think about something in brown and beige with an orange accent for the set?
Let's try it. The blue and gray sure isn't doing anything for him.
Never did anything for Richards either.
Who said that? Get this and get it straight for the last time. This team does not discuss Derek Richards. Derek Richards does not exist. Now, let's work on his sign-off.
Okay. David? David, can you hear me?
Yes.
We want to work on your sign-offs, so let's run down a few. How's about trying, and that's it for World Report, I'm David Winston. Or if you prefer, I'm David Winston, and that's it for World Report. Unless, of course, you have something of your own you'd like to try?
Does it matter?
We're just trying to set up a style for you, David. Let's try, and that's it for World Report, I'm David Winston.
Right. And that's it for World Report. I'm David Winston.
Again?
Again, please, David.
And that's it for World Report. I'm David Winston.
And again.
And again, please, David.
And that's it for World Report. I'm David Winston. And this is Stu.
Looks like our little David has a sense of humor.
Or worse, it could mean he can think.
Let's hope not. We all know what happens to anchormen who can think.
Well, if it isn't the Phantom Flasher of High Fawn. When'd you get in, David?
Just this morning. By the way, Wilbur, where's my 20 from Nicaragua? And that was in Yankee dollars, too.
Hey, David. Good to see you, my man.
Hi, Jenkins. How you doing?
Step aside, chaps. Here's Hal, the conquering hero.
Oh, you can call me Nathan.
Hey, let me buy you one, David.
Maybe later. I'm looking for Stella.
She's back there, over in the corner.
Thanks. Catch up with you later.
Right. Wow. You look like a porcupine, too.
Haircut, mustache trim, manicure.
Hardly look like the old scourge of Saigon we all came to love.
And some of you from great distances, too. Boy, I'll tell you, I'd rather backpack in Niagara and carry a cameraman through rice paddies than go through the last 5 hours again. I've been getting lessons on how to walk, how to talk, how to sit, how to
make it look important when you sign your name to the last item while they roll credits.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe now I'll find out what the hell all those anchormen write when they do that.
Probably something clever like, how come nobody can spell around here?
I can't take any more of this crap.
Or isn't this a hell of a way for a grown man to earn a living?
How would the nice grown man like to get me another scotch before he sits down?
Johnny Walker?
Yeah, black and double. Oh, and while you're at it, get Ernie to put my tab on yours.
You got it, sweet talk.
Look out, gang. Here comes Musclemouth, the newest star in the news firmament. Get you around, David.
Oh, no, you don't. The last round I bought for you guys made the Korean War that looked like a petty cash voucher.
Oh.
Ernie?
Yeah.
A double black Johnny and a single Cuddy, and put Stella's tab on mine and run it, will you?
She's got it up to $16 now.
For the week?
No, for the night. She's already had 4 doubles. 4 doubles. Everything fine over here?
Oh, I think I'll have another.
So you got yourself an exclusive.
What's that supposed to mean?
The way you're putting away the sauce. You must have got word prohibitions coming back.
You haven't even been back a full day and already you're starting to sound like starchy shorts grain. It'll take at least a day before you lose your nice little human qualities.
I didn't think it was possible, but hell, now he's so straight. Crows could fly test flights over.
No, now he's management. A big cog in the big news machine.
Oh, war is hell. And I, for one, am beginning to regret leaving.
Don't kid yourself. You're still in it. Only now it's a ratings war and meaner than anything you ever covered. Look, David, why don't we just have a few drinks and a few laughs, and then you can go back to the peace and calm of guerrilla fighting in Lebanon.
I think I'll hang around for a while.
You took it.
I took it.
David, I'm not kidding. Why don't you just put on your little trench coat and get back to something you know before it's too late?
I always thought you were a fun drunk. I thought we were going to have a few drinks and then talk about Derek.
Let me get another double into my system. I have to be halfway down the slope before I get to him. Oh, there's Pete Martin heading for the bar. Get him to pick up a couple.
Come on, slow down, Stella. I want to make out every other word at least. Stella?
Supporting Scotland's primary industry has become my new hobby, and I must say I'm becoming very good at it.
What happened? Daddy die and leave you a bank? This is a pretty expensive hobby for a working girl.
They can afford it.
Who's they?
You know, the big news machine, of course.
I'd bet her down a fast quarter or two so you start making sense.
Take it from me, Davy boy. You're better off not understanding. Derek started to understand, and look what they did to him. Locked him away with a bunch of Looney Tuners.
What about Derek?
Let's just stick with me for a minute. I understand. So they let me sit here saucing myself silly every night so no one will take me seriously. And the moment it looks as though someone's listening to me, good old Ernie over there makes a call and someone comes to take me home.
Stella, you sound like you're running a couple of bricks short of a full load.
That's what they want people to think. But my best interviews are with empty bottles. And I'm only kept on the payroll for past performance in the field. Makes them look considerate and humane. I could blow their goddamn doors off if I wanted.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
I know.
Know what?
I know where the news comes from. They pay me $30,000 a year to sit around sucking up scotch and keeping my mouth shut.
That's a tough way to drink scotch.
Davy. Take the word of an old flame. Someone who still cares. Get out before they get you. Listen, before you go, get me another double, will you?
What the hell is this? Straight hour Richards cracks up on here. And all I've heard since I got here is crap like news team, news machine, the package. I'm sorry, Stella, but I've had it.
Okay. Here it is. You think you're here because you're a good newsman, right? Wrong. You're here because the computer wants you here. The computer that told them you had all the things they needed. Looks, delivery, presence. But most of all, credibility. Without that credibility, everyone could see right through them and their game.
What game?
The news game. Can't you see it, David? They make it up.
Look, Stella, I think that...
That's just it. You think. And that's what's going to get you into trouble, just like Derek. But Derek found out. Derek saw the little black and white dog one too many times. You see, they don't count on anyone really watching the news, least of all the people who are doing it. Look what happens in the studio. The anchorman is reading ahead to the next item. The switcher is queuing up the next film clip. The control room is concerned with timing. No one's actually watching. Not even the people at home. They're eating dinner, arguing, talking to the kids, reading the paper. No one ever really watches. It goes in one eye and out the other. That's how they get away with it.
Who the hell are they and what are they getting away with? And what the hell's this about a little black and white dog?
What they're getting away with is complete and total manipulation of the news, and the little black and white dog is what made Derek realize it.
I'm sorry, Stella, but...
Listen to me, David. Just listen. Because I don't have much time. Derek was doing the news one night, and an item came up about a flood in Ohio. You know, the usual crap. Ohio floodwaters broke through sandbag dikes today, killing 27 and leaving thousands homeless. For some reason, Derek was watching the film when the camera came in on a submerged house, and there, on the peak of the roof, with all the water all around, was the little black and white dog. Derek recognized the dog. He'd seen him before, last year, last flood.
For God's sake, Stella. They didn't have coverage of this year's flood, so they used a clip from the previous flood. Don't be so naive. You know as well as I do that it happens all the time, especially out in the field. You can't get it to cover something, so you buy the other guy's outtakes. We've all faked coverage. Hell, when I was in Bangladesh, they had a PR firm come to your hotel room with 16 and 35 mil clips, so you didn't have to take a Jeep 30 miles into the bush. Everybody's done it at some time.
No, baby. This is more than that. Derek went down to the library just out of curiosity. Asked to see the flood file. He needed clearance. Clearance from Martin Grant. And he asked Grant. Grant told him it was none of his business. Derek didn't like Grant any more than the rest of us, so he just dropped it. But then he saw the hijacked airliner.
With a little black and white dog standing on the tail.
But I'm telling you, it's dangerous. Now, the hijacking was supposed to be taking place in New York. Derek noticed the registration number on the fuselage. A month later, there was another hijacking in Buenos Aires. Same plane, same number.
That's impossible.
It's not impossible. There were 2 more hijackings over the next 3 months. It was the same plane every time.
Nobody would buy that. Buenos Aires doesn't look like New York, and besides, even the dumbest viewer would catch on to that.
Not if the plane was shot from different angles. One airport at night looks just like any other airport at night, and you never see a daylight airline hijacking. It's always at night. In Cuba, in Algeria, in Liberia, you're a newsman. When were you allowed into any of those countries? David, I'm telling you, everything's there. Computer coded, just waiting for the right buttons to be pushed.
Okay. Just what in the hell do you think I've been doing out in the field for the past 25 years? I've been there, Stella. I've been there, so have you.
And every time you filed a report, it was used and then carefully fed into the computer for future use. For a future date when they will control the news completely. When they can manipulate and control the public. People all over the world. When they can make them believe anything they want them to believe. Total control.
So what you're saying is that Kennedy wasn't assassinated. Watergate never happened.
No. They're not there yet. But they're close.
If you really believe this, and if this is what Derek believed, then the two of you belong in adjoining rooms.
Derek had proof. He worked on it for over a year, and he kept everything in a file in a safety deposit box. He knew they were starting to suspect something. That's why I ran out of the studio.
Now you've really lost me.
The safety deposit box was in a bank in a little town about 60 miles from here. The same night he ran out, that bank was broken into, and every safety deposit box was opened. Shannon told him to stand by for a special item that had just come in. an item on the robbery. He knew we had to get out of there. Don't you understand, David? They robbed the bank. They found out where he kept the book, and they went after it.
And that's bloody well...
David! They're capable of anything. They'll kill. It's too important.
Your car's here, Miss Parsons. Al's waiting outside.
Oh. I'm sorry, Dave, but I have to go. Look, it was really lovely seeing you again. Talking over old times. Maybe...
Al's waiting, Miss Parsons.
Stella, you can't just... Who's Al?
The network chauffeur, Mr. Winston.
Yeah, you met him this morning. He picked you up at the airport.
But I thought he was...
You thought what, Mr. Winston?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Ernie. Stella, are you sure I can't...
Oh, I'll be all right, David. Al takes very good care of me. Good night, David. Good night, Ernie.
Good night, Miss Parsons. Have a pleasant ride home.
Okay, this is it. Here's your revised copy, David. Everyone in the booth asked me to tell you they're all rooting for you up there.
Thank you, Shannon. Thank the gang for me. Tell them I'll do my best.
I will. Good luck, David.
Thanks again. Well, hi, Marty. Any last words of wisdom?
That depends on how you take them. I'll give it to you straight. Stella's dead. She had an accident driving home last night. She shouldn't have been driving in her condition.
Are you crazy? Stella? Stella wasn't driving last night. Your man, Al, he drove her home. What the hell is this, Grant?
Just a few words of wisdom. Stella was driving. We don't have a driver named Al. Stella was drunk. She had an accident.
And Derek is in an institution.
Derek is in an institution.
And not allowed visitors.
No visitors. Now, go out there and do your job. We're counting on you. You've got a good future here, David. And there's a lot at stake. I'll see you when you're through.
I think...
No. You don't. Now just go out there and do your job. Just think about the job. We'll take care of you.
You'll be here when I'm finished?
I will, David. I'll be right here. Now, get going. The chairman, please. It's all right, sir. We read him correctly. He's ours.
You have just heard Where Does the News Come From? By James D. Morris. August Schellenberg was featured as David Winston, with Peggy Mon as Stella Parsons. David Calderisi played Martin Grant, and other members of the cast included John Stalker, Elva Mae Hoover, Frank Perry, and Trish Allen. Our recording engineer is Jan Wright, with sound effects by Matt Wilcott. Our production assistant is Doris Buchanan, and the series story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.
In the dream, you are falling, lost in the listening distance, as dark locks in. Nightfall. Good evening. Tonight's story will have a special place in the hearts of individuals who seem to enjoy smashing their automobiles into other vehicles. The play from the distinctive pen of Max Ferguson is called Where Do We Go From Here?
What in God's name's happening? I'm lying somewhere. And I'm cold.
What?
I can't even remember who I am. Oh, I just want to sleep.
Did you see that car roll?
Voices. People
What
I
on
can't
earth
see.
happened?
Something awful's happened.
Some jerk got right in front of him.
I can't collect my thoughts. Just waves of cold, gray fog.
Anybody got a blanket?
There's one in the back of my car. I'll get it.
And what about an ambulance? Anybody called one?
My husband's phoned in across the highway.
Okay, fella, you're gonna be all right. Just take it. Stranger, bending. Hey, can you hear me? Face just starting to take shape.
Are you all right? Can you speak?
I hear you, but I can't make a sound. What happened to me? God, if I could only remember.
Wow, look at those skid marks, huh?
Skid? Who said that? Would I hit someone? Killed him? No, it's got to be a dream.
Here's the blanket. Not too clean, I'm afraid.
You'll do just fine. Just tuck it around him. Least we can do is keep him warm.
Is he... He's not dead, is he?
Or damned if I know, lady. There's certainly no blood, just a nasty-looking bruise on his forehead. And he's not moving a muscle. I asked him if he's all right, but not a sound, not even a groan.
Or he could be in shock.
Jeez, that's for sure. I was right behind him. He was doing close to 80 when he rolled. It scared the hell out of me, I can tell you.
Those poor eyes. They're staring right through us. I wonder if he can hear us.
So, Mr. X, you've been in an accident. And now you're lying at the side of the highway with people staring at you, wondering if you're a corpse.
Anybody get that other car's number?
Nah, guy took off like a scalded cat.
No, wait. I was at the airport. Yes, I was saying goodbye to someone. Oh, my head's spinning. But there's a name. I was saying goodbye to... Yeah, Janice. Janice, my wife. Mrs. Neville Edwards.
Look, did you see that?
See what?
Well, it was just there a second, but I'm sure he smiled.
Not bloody likely as they say no.
All the pieces are starting to fall into place. Janice is in the air right now on her way to Havana. It's our first decent holiday since we were married. I was going to fly down tomorrow. Oh, why the hell didn't I leave with her? Why? Blind, overweening ambition. The presentation had to come first. Instead of flying off with the woman I love on a holiday I've slaved 4 years to swing, I had to prove to the president that I was the hottest little creative director in our country.
Lady, can you keep your kids out of here? This guy could be dead.
Andrew, Jennifer, come back here right now.
No, listen, fella, there's going to be an ambulance here in a couple of minutes, so just relax.
I don't think he hears you.
Look, if you can understand what I'm saying, just give us some little sign. I mean, move a finger or blink an eye.
Not a sign. There's just nothing there.
I wonder if this is what they call cardiac arrest.
Whatever it is, Dr. Kildare, it's not cardiac arrest. I can hear you. I can see you.
Bernice, I only got 10 days vacation. I was just
My mind's functioning. It's all there. Yeah, rushing back from the airport. That bastard veering into my lane, the brakes seizing, and that endless rolling.
Spinal cord might be severed. You know, you get like total paralysis.
Yeah, that could be it.
God, what is this? The Mayo Clinic of the ditch? Well, I don't panic easily. Not when I can feel pain in my forehead and my ankle, which is probably broken, and you can't feel pain with a severed spinal cord.
Get that damn dog out of here.
Don't you let him know. Here comes the ambulance.
Okay, folks. Switch over out of the way. The ambulance has to get through here, guys. Come on. That's it. Let's make some room.
It's really sick.
All right, everybody. Going out of the road. Are you first on the scene?
Yeah. I was in the car right behind. Some guy cut right in front of him.
Yeah. Hit him?
No. He braked real hard. The car went into a roll about 100 yards back.
We put a blanket over him and tried to talk to him, but he doesn't seem able to speak or even move, and I couldn't feel any pulse.
I think it might be cardiac arrest.
Well, now, we'll just let the doctor figure that out. You all strapped at your end, Ron?
Ready to go. Out of the way.
All right, watch it.
Stand back. Stand back.
Well, where do we stand, Neville Edwards? On the negative side, I can't move a muscle, and I can't communicate. But on the positive, though, I'm not bleeding. My mind's certainly alert, and, well, I'm off to get fixed up.
These people, they're always the same, eh, Ron?
Yeah. Always want to play doctor.
Probably some kind of muscle spasm. Well, those guys at the hospital will know what to do. One little shot of relaxant, and I could be on my way to Havana tomorrow.
You know, Ron, that guy might be right.
You mean about cardiac arrest?
Yeah.
Want me to try a couple of thumps on his chest?
Are you kidding? You know the law as well as I do. No, don't touch him.
Better to bring him in dead than break the law, eh?
Exactly.
Keep it up, clowns. I don't panic easily. And if I have to feel sorry for anybody, how about the president and senior account executive of the biggest ad agency in Toronto? Plus 3 Chrysler vice presidents. All of them sitting around the old boardroom waiting for me to breeze in, open the magic briefcase, and extol their $2 million media campaign. They'll be well into their 5th drink before they realize they've been stood up.
And damn it.
Nothing at all, Doctor?
Not a trace of a heartbeat. I nearly shoved my fist through his sternum with this compression. It's not working.
Doctor, for God's sake, look at my eyes. They're all I've got to try and tell you. You're on the wrong track.
Same old story, nurse. Just a little too late with the cardiopulmonary therapy. This man died in the ambulance.
Well, at least it's not our failure, Doctor.
All the way in that ambulance, his brain cells were dying at the rate of millions a minute. And the attendants weren't allowed to touch him. This late, even if I got his heart going, he'd be a vegetable.
This crazy nightmare can end if you'll just get a few more opinions. Find out what's doing this. It's just some little spasm.
Well, I've got 3 hours of surgery facing me in the OR. Couple more minutes.
Oh, my God. No. This can't be happening. It's not real. Don't bury me alive. Somebody try to understand. I am alive.
An orderly, Doctor.
Right. Oh, nurse, before they take him downstairs to the morgue, remember to check his wallet for ID.
Yes, Doctor. I'll notify his next of kin. They can make arrangements for the body to be removed to a funeral parlor.
No.
Sorry we have to put you through this, sir. It's always a bit rough.
Yes, I don't exactly look forward to
We
it.
finally located his wife, but she's in Cuba.
Janice flew down just this morning.
It was her wish that we phone his office and have someone come to the hospital morgue to make positive identification. This is it here.
Ernie Jackson.
Yes, nurse, it is. It's Neville Edwards.
Good old, slow, methodical Ernie. Nobody's going to rush Ernie. Thank God.
Nurse, do you mind if I ask 1 or 2 questions? I mean, this whole thing's very hard to grasp.
certainly, I understand.
See, I guess I was expecting him to be badly smashed up. There's hardly a mark. What was the...
He died of cardiac arrest. Probably in the ambulance.
Don't buy it, Ernie. Don't buy it. You never took anybody's word for anything.
Who examined him, nurse?
Dr. Harvey Bateman. Very experienced and competent.
Was he the only doctor? Didn't he check with others to be perfectly sure?
That's it, Ernie. That's it. Ernie is skeptical old bugger.
I can assure you, sir, everything was done. Dr. Bateman does not make snap decisions with human lives. Excuse me, I'll have to get that. Be back in a minute.
That's right, Ernie. Stare at me. Don't take your eyes off me. I'm gonna make you understand. Just like hundreds of times before when we read each other's thoughts. Ernie, over a drink or a desk.
Cardiac arrest. Does that mean a heart can never start up again in its own good time? Yeah, England, they used to put little bells on your coffin with a string leading inside so you could ring it if you came back to life. It happens sometimes.
Good boy, Ernie.
Mind you, would cause a real fuss around this place. I'd step on a lot of toes if I checked this thing out.
Do it, Ernie. Do it.
But shock isn't enough. I need to feel some grief, and damn it, I don't.
Ernie?
That's right, Neville Edwards. I don't feel anything. Felt a lot more grief the day Janice phoned to say I could have my ring back.
Ernie, it wasn't my fault. We just fell in love.
I felt a much bigger stab in the heart the day our venerable president called me in to explain that perhaps my finest contribution to the agency lay in grinding out copy. Didn't even have the guts to admit he was just pushing his fair-haired boy up the ladder.
Ernie, it wasn't my decision. I never asked for your job.
You charmed them all, didn't you, Edwards? And talk about ruthless drive. God, there were times when I thought of doing this to you myself.
Ernie, please.
And look at those eyes. Even now. Making me think you might possibly still be alive. They're too bright. Too intense for a dead man. Then again, maybe you are dead. Just plotting to make it through the pearly gates first and beat all those other poor suckers who died today.
Sorry to leave you here by yourself, sir. Have you had enough time?
Yes, I think we're all finished here, nurse. Thank you.
No. No! Damn you, Jackson! You're killing me, you swine! You're killing me! How long have I been lying here, listening to the rain? If it wasn't for that sickening disinfectant and this cold enamel table, it could be my own room at home, with Mom and Dad sleeping right next to it. I loved to lie and listen to the rain at night when I was a kid. And just as I got sleepy, the bedroom door would always open, and there'd be Mom, bringing in my mug of cocoa. She'd stop at the side of my bed, then she'd slowly lean over me. There'd always be a wisp of hair falling down. And she'd kiss me goodnight. Oh, stop it, stop it. You know bloody well who's standing over you now.
Well, James, I think we'll begin by closing that window.
Right away, Mr. Miller.
In this age of refrigeration, I don't think we need the chill night air to preserve a human body. Thank you, James. By the way, it's very good of you to come out on a night like this. Sorry I have to call you.
Oh, that's quite all right, Mr. Miller.
Well, it was very decent of you to help me out in this little emergency. You've had your dinner?
Oh, yes, sir. And I really hadn't planned anything for this evening, so there's no problem.
Well, not exactly no problem, James. I'm very upset at the conduct of Mr. Osborne. Preparation of the deceased was to have begun at 6 o'clock. At 7:20, he phoned that he would not be coming in. Severe head cold.
I know he was feeling pretty low yesterday, sir.
Then he might have been civil enough to give us the same advance warning the cold gave him.
Yes, Mr. Miller.
Osborne is a very talented mortician, but I will not put up with his irresponsibility. Like yourself, he showed great promise when he started with the firm, but over the years he's gradually declined into a devil-may-care attitude. Not good enough.
Well, like I said, Mr. Miller, I don't mind feeling it.
I know that, James. And that's precisely why you will be replacing Mr. Osborne as of this moment.
Mr. Miller, I've really only been with you for a year, and Mr. Osborne...
Only a year, yes, but in that time, I've been deeply impressed, not only with your work, but your eagerness to learn, and your dedication to the profession.
Thank you, sir. I'd just like to say...
Now then, James, I should think, cosmetically speaking, this will not be a late evening.
Yes, I was just noticing, sir. There's hardly a mark on him.
You know, James, I think I almost prefer the opposite.
The opposite?
I hope you won't think me callous, but when there has been extensive damage, graphic indication that death has laid his hand on someone, I feel it helps us accept the finality.
I don't think I'll ever be able to accept it, Mr. Miller. Especially when I see ones like this.
And just what do you mean by that, James?
His eyes. I'm not squeamish. I think you'll agree to that, sir. And I've handled every type of embalming.
And quite skillfully, let me add.
But since I've been with Miller Chapman, I've never had such a feeling when I look at their eyes. I could swear his eyes have been following me, afraid to lose me, wanting to tell me something.
Yes, James, that's it. Don't take your eyes off mine. Keep staring. I am willing you to understand. Keep looking at me.
James, let me tell you something. But first I'll close these poor staring eyes.
No. Oh, dear God. No.
There we are. I think that will help.
I'm sorry, Mr. Miller. I'm a little embarrassed.
No need to be, James. On the contrary, I think you've shown what I've always felt you to be. A sensitive and caring young man. The kind we need in our service.
Thank you, sir.
However, James, let me give you some, well, I don't really like the term, but some forewarning of what strange things lie ahead as you move on in this profession.
What do you mean, Mr. Miller?
James, in this very room and on this very table, I have seen the eye of a dead man blink, the finger of a dead man move, the lips of a dead man twitch.
I've never seen anything like that, Mr. Miller.
You will, James, you will. And no matter how many years of experience you've had, it will indeed disturb you. But, James, always remember this. Though chilling in the extreme, these are all perfectly natural posthumous reactions. Simply a matter of muscles, tissue, and tendons, weary of life, finally settling into beautiful repose. Now then, I have something I want you to do.
Certainly, Mr. Miller.
I spoke on the telephone today with Ernest Jackson, a close friend of the deceased.
A rotten bastard.
Now, this
The
Mr.
lowest
Jackson
cut
has
of-
spoken earlier to the deceased wife.
Janice.
Apparently, there is a beige gabardine suit. I believe the
God,
deceased
help
was
me.
married in it, and his wife is most anxious that he be buried, laid to rest in it. Mr. Jackson assured me he would get the suit and bring it here by 6 this evening. However, like Mr. Osborne, he hasn't turned up. Now, we do need that suit, James, so if you'd be good enough to go to this address...
I know that street, sir. It's only about a 20-minute walk from here.
It'll be a lot faster and drier in my car. Now, here are the keys. Car's in the driveway.
Thanks, Mr. Miller. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Yes, indeed. Very fine, promising young man, James. Just as you probably were in your field of endeavor. Yes, good face, intelligent, unlined. The short years allowed you must have been untroubled. Well, I suppose an adoring and supportive young wife would have to be part of that piece. Yes. Yes. They phoned the sad news to her in Havana. She's flying back about 9 in the morning. Doesn't leave us much time.
Janice. Love.
Life's intriguing little mysteries. He sends her off to Havana. He's killed driving back from the airport. Now, why would he send her off alone?
Janice. Love, I'm sorry. You begged me to come, even on the way to the airport. But with a lifetime ahead of us, one day seems so little to give up. A lifetime. Oh, God. Janice. Janice.
Now then, for the face. I think a number 5 will do. And over that base, and the slight bruise near the temple, I think a number 7. What's that? You idiot. After your resounding lecture to young James, you let your own glasses make a fool of you. No wonder you're seeing things. Glasses haven't been cleaned for a week. Thank goodness James isn't here. Embarrassing if he saw this silly trembling in my hands. Now then, slip the glasses back on and look again. It's still there. Not an optical illusion. But I've never seen this before.
Well, you're seeing it now. And take a long, hard look, you smug bastard. Because I want you to remember it for the rest of your life. God, my 11th hour miracle. I'm crying. I can feel the tears running down my cheeks.
This can't be happening. It's against all reason. Tears coursing down a dead man's cheeks. I've got to be sure. Better phone upstairs. Can't go ahead without a medical opinion.
Yes, Miller, you do that. They'll tell you quick enough. A corpse doesn't cry.
Mind you, if the man is dead, if such a thing can happen after his demise, I'll be the laughing stock of the profession. You're going to see it in the funeral trade papers. 30-year veteran of profession, Wilbur Miller, goofs. Well, I'll take the risk. If only the hospital would pick up the phone. Hello. Yes, this is Wilbur Miller of the Miller-Chapman Funeral Home. At approximately 11:30 this morning, a traffic accident victim was brought to the emergency admitting center of your hospital. The victim's name was Neville Edwards. Yes, would you please check and give me the name of the doctor who attended? Yes, I will. Nurse, hello, are you there? Yes, could you please hurry? It's very urgent. Thank you. Hello? Yes. Yes, that's the one. And the doctor's name? Dr. Harvey Bateman. I'd like to speak to him as quickly as possible, please. I see. No, this can't wait until tomorrow. Give me his home number, please. Pardon? Look, I'm not some crank. This is an emergency. I can assure you that... Oh, blast. Charles will know. And he's probably a better doctor than Bateman. Charles, it's Wilbur. I'd like to get your opinion on an urgent matter. No, nothing personal. Would you say it's possible for a deceased person to... It sounds so bizarre. I mean, can the tear ducts function posthumously? I see. Yes. Yes. I was hoping to hear that, Charles. Thank you so much. Absolutely incredible. Well, there's no time to be lost. Come on, come on. You've got to be there. It's the Miller Chapman Funeral Home, 343 Glen Grove Drive. I want an ambulance over here as quickly as possible. Yes? Yes. Ask the driver to come up on the side driveway. The door will be open. I'll be waiting for him. Right. Tell him to go straight to the basement. Thank you. God help him. He's alive. And those eyes. I closed. That desperate stare that bothered young James so much. He was listening. Understanding everything we were saying. It's too ghastly to think about. Oh, God. What he must have gone through.
Sir, where do we go from here?
James, you gave me quite a start. I thought you were going to drive
I've
over
got
and
the
pick
suit, sir. Mr. Jackson was just pulling up out front as I backed out of the driveway. Boy, that was close. I missed his front bumper by about an inch. Mr. Miller?
Yes?
Are you all right, sir?
Yes. Yes,
You look sort of shaken up.
I'm all right. But, James, I have something to tell you.
If you want to go home, sir, I can finish up.
No, no.
There's only the cosmetic work to be done.
What?
Yes, sir. When I came back and you were gone, I went ahead on my own. He's finished, Mr. Miller. He's embalmed.
You have just heard Where Do We Go From Here by Max Ferguson. Neil Monroe starred as the unfortunate Neville Edwards, with Colin Fox as Miller and Michael Wincott as James. The ambulance drivers were Arch McDonnell and Grant Roll. David Calderisi played the doctor, and Mary Peary was heard as the nurse. John Stocker played Ernie, and others in the cast were Corinne Langston and Gordon Thompson. Our recording engineer is John Jessup, with sound effects by Kathy Parry and Bill Robinson. Our production assistants are Doris Buchanan and Nancy McElveen, and our story editor is Earl Toppings. Nightfall is produced and directed for CBC Radio by Bill Howell.